Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine, and I have come on today to show you the end of the video that I put up on Friday that didn't get exported. I don't know what happened there. I think I was just tired. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it works now. So I finished the notebook. I've covered it inside with another piece of the Prima paper. For the A6 notebook, I've cut the inside cover to just about 4 inches by 5.5, just so that you've got a little bit of an edge round. I wish I'd maybe distressed the edge of this just so that it stood out a little bit, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then on the front, I've used a scrap. I had some of this left from cutting down the A4 sheet, and I used this side. I thought it looked really nice. It looked like the front of a little notebook, and I've just used some rub-ons. These are the entomology, are they? A specimen rub-ons, which I absolutely love. I put field notes, evidence, and some numbers down there. They don't quite fit on the lines, but I just think it, you know, spiced it up a little bit. So that goes in there, like so. What else can you put in here? You can put pens in the tool pot. You get quite a lot of pens in there actually. There's still loads of room for pens. What can you put in there? You could put your favourite, maybe not that. What would fit in there? Let's have a look. Would your blending brush? Yeah, one of those would fit in there. If you've got the round one, that would be better. And then this I made specifically for distress ink. Put it in that way so I don't dirty the back, but you can see actually this one hasn't got a sponge on the back, but you can see you can fit your favourite distress ink in there. So if you would like to win this little desk caddy along with a little notebook, not my pens I'm afraid, but I will throw in the little notebook, I'd like you to comment down below. What would you put in the little caddy? What would you store in there? Let me know, and I'll leave this open for a couple of weeks so that people get a chance to see it, and then I'll draw for a winner. Oh, I just put also a Tim Holtz chipboard clipping, enjoy the journey. So yeah, that is that. And then this is the last thing I'm going to show you. Let's just move this out of the way. I just wanted to show you that exactly the same. We've just rearranged the boxes and used completely different paper and stamps. So, you know, look at the projects in your magazines. You don't have to use the free gifts. Look at what's in your stash as well. So the final thing I'm going to show you is my cooking up crafts prompt for January. So this is Amanda. I met Amanda through Diane Cross Dabblings in Crafts. I think they've done some swaps and things, and every month she pulls out 4 prompts, and this month it was scrap paper, mesh, distress ink, and what was the other thing? Words. That was it. Words. Yeah. So this is what I've done. So I used the bag that some lemons came in to get the mesh pattern. Look, you can see how the distress inks stain that page. So I sprayed some speckled egg distress oxide through there. Then I had this scrap of Stamperia paper left over from something, and I've punched some stars out and gone around them in silver pen. I wish I hadn't done that actually, because I cocked it up. Well, I do like a little bit of sparkle. You can't see very well at all. Then paper dolls. This was a scrap of paper as well from a project. and I went round the edge with I think it was weathered wood. Yeah, so I went round the edge in weathered wood distress ink. I went round the edge of this little scrap with the bird on in gathered twigs, and this little scrap of paper here. This was a little piece of ephemera. This was another scrap of paper, Prima paper. I had this scrap left over from an envelope I made, and I've fussy cut some feathers out of it to pop on there. And so that's mesh, scraps, ink. I've used distress ink to go around the edge of things, and then words. I've got cast of characters here, listen to the laughter here, and there's little bits of words on here. So that is my cooking up cards prompt. It was good fun actually, and it didn't take me too long, and I've just done my little 3 dots in tea dye, so that was distress ink as well. So I will leave Amanda's channel linked down below, and I will leave Abigail's channel linked down below. I think that's it from me. Bit of a messy one, not my best project, but as I say, if you want to win this, and I will post internationally, I think, yeah. If an international winner does win, I might take the notebook out actually, because that would make it much more cost effective for me to send weight wise. So if an international winner does win first, I'll send them just this and then draw again for this. But if a UK winner wins first, then they'll get everything. Well, they'll get the caddy and the thing. So that's it, I'm going. Take care everybody, bye now. And sorry for saying hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine again. I'm going to be saying that a couple of times this video, I think. I just thought I'd show you, as it's a little bit better lighting than it was when I filmed that, I'd show you the Cooking Up Crafts prompt again. So hopefully you can see it a little bit better than you did before. Yeah, I'm still not loving the fact that I've gone round those stars with the silver sparkly pen, but yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we? So that is that. I have had some awesome happy mail. I think this came Friday, Thursday or Friday, I can't remember. Here it is, I will show you. Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine, and it is Friday as I'm filming this, Friday the 28th of January, and I've had 2 lots of happy mail today. I think I know who this is from. I've had to sign for this, and this has just come to the post. I don't know who it is from, but I've got into the envelope, and look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So we will have a look at what's in this big parcel first. So just take it off camera and get into it. I don't know when this will be going up. Oh yes, it is what I expected. I have been expecting this. I didn't expect it to come so soon, but let's have a look at the card first of all, because it's rude not to, isn't it? Oh, I've been blessed with happy mail. I tell you, I have just been absolutely, totally blessed. Oh, that's lovely. Look at this. I really like that. So we've got a stamped image in the middle, all layered up on circles. So we've got a little mini scallop circle. I like that. And then this person knows that I like the sea. We've got a lighthouse and a little boat and some seagulls, clouds, and it's all been coloured in. Looks like it's been coloured in with pencil crayons. And we've got like netting with shells and a little shrimp or lobster or something. Yes, and it's from Karen Allen, who has been watching my videos recently. And it says, "Dear Ashley, I hope you enjoy these papers. It is an absolute delight to give them to someone who will appreciate them. Look forward to seeing your inspiration, Karen." That's so lovely. And she stamped some images inside. I'm not going to show you because she's put her address inside for me. Thank you so much, Karen. I mentioned on a video a little while ago, oh, there's some extras. Pop those there. That I was after some graphic 45 paper at the old Curiosity Shop. There was an image I'd seen on Pinterest and I thought, I need that paper in my life. And bless her, she contacted me via email. If you want to contact me at all, my email address is in my about page on the homepage of my channel. It's paper&twine44@gmail.com. And she said she'd love to send me the paper. She bought it a while ago and didn't really use it. So we've got some loose sheets here. Let's have a look at these first. Oh, I see. These are from a different collection, I think. So this is from Steampunk Debutante collection. That's rather lovely, isn't it? I can't get it all in because it's 12 by 12, but you get the idea. Love it. So many images. Oh, love it. Classic graphic 45. This is useful. This is again from the Steampunk Debutante collection. And you've got all these little cutter parts, like little postage stamps. That is real classic graphic 45 as well. And then we've got Modern Marvels from the same collection. I'm loving this here. I'm not getting everything in because you're quite close actually. Hold on a minute. That's better. I've put you up a little bit. So we've got that same image down here, like the postage stamp that was on the previous paper, but just in a different colourway. Lovely, lovely, lovely. As I say, I really like this. Really like that with the bird on top of the head. And then on the back, we've got hot air balloons. We've got another one of those. Lovely. It's always nice to have two of everything, isn't it? So that you can use one of each side, because it's which side do you use? Oh, that's lovely. Now this face I have got as a rubber stamp somewhere in my collection, and I love all these cogs and the script and everything. This is again from the Steampunk Debutante collection, Mechanical Mind. Cogs on the back. I could have done with this when we had steampunk for the Woolly Stuff Art Club, couldn't I? Oh, look at that. So this would be nice as one of those mystery cards where you cut the sheet up. Mind you, that would be a bit weird just having that bit on its own. But then you've got butterflies on the back. Then the final loose sheet, you've got all these cutter parts here. Love that with the old-fashioned light bulb. And the figure using it kind of like a hot air balloon. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh. And that's the other side. And then this is the collection that I said that I wanted. Look at this. So this is the Old Curiosity Shop, or Old Curiosity Shoppy. Lovely. This is a little bit like the Rare Oddities with this kind of cabinet. Oh, now she has used some of these, so it's not a complete paper pad, but oh, I can't get everything in. It's a devil of a job, and I don't want to bend the paper back too much, but there we've got the Old Curiosity Shop, all these different things in the shop. I absolutely love that. That is just classic graphic 45. And look at the pig with wings, if pigs could fly. And then you've got the Harlequin on the back. We've got two of those, excellent. Then we've got this large panel here Really lovely. Again, we've got 2 of those with the polka dots on the back. Numbers. Counting down, this one's called. Lovely. Oh, I like the reverse of that. Let's show you the reverse. Applying the finishing touches on the hourglass party. All these hourglass figures. Gosh. Oh, of course, women got terribly damaged, didn't they, by lacing their corsets up too tight. Lovely, love that. And then we've got the pigs with their wings, when pigs fly. And on the back, we've got text in the same colourway that says when pigs fly. Oh, this is lovely. This is a little bit like Botanica Bella. I've got an image like that in there. And eggs. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to have a play with this. Now, Karen, it will be a while till I play with this because I've done a to-do list today of all the commitments that I've got. I need to learn to do a woolly step and say no to things, but with commitments that I've got, it's not separate projects, it's commitments. I've got 35 separate commitments in the month of February. A couple of them are for March, but yeah, I want to get them all done in February. 35. So it's about, I don't know, maybe 45 projects. And that's not even with thinking about developing my own craft brand without putting stuff on my Etsy shop. That's just, oh, yeah, I need to stop, rein it in, say no. That is lovely. And on the back, you've got these. You could cut those out with little punches. And we've got another one of those. Lovely, lovely. And this is like the opticians eye charts, isn't it? Create unique vintage curiosities. I can't read the bottom line. That is lovely. Old curiosity shop of bizarre wonders, unusual devices, curious antiques, vintage discovery and finds cabinet. Love it, love it. Create, yeah. And then we've got stripes on the back. We've got another one of those. Then we've got like penny farthings with clocks as wheels on some of them. This looks like a clock, and that's a clock. That's lovely. Oh, classic graphic 45 colours. Then look at all these. If you were into fussy cutting, you could fussy cut all those. That's beautiful. And then we've got this on the other side. Oh, I love this. This again reminds me of the Rare Oddities, the shade of green with all the different jars, which again you could fussy cut. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And on the back, again, classic graphic 45. I'm aware I'm not showing this to its best advantage. Then you've got a whole load of cut aparts here. I've got 2 of those, thank goodness, because I'm being greedy now. Love all these. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those size. I'm just seeing if you could make a little album, but they're all different sizes. But you could put them in a junk journal. And then you've got the peacock feathers on the back. Love it. And it's still going, still going. And we've got a plain sheet. And then we've got some stickers. Look. Love it. Whimsical and authentic. Cure all dispensary. Curiosity shop. These stickers would be lovely on Happy Mail envelopes, wouldn't they? The stamps. So much to look at. I love that, love that. And then graphic 45 do this quite often. They do different alphabets, again useful for envelopes when you're doing people's names on an envelope, or envelope. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I am beyond excited. I really am. And it doesn't stop there. We've got more. We've got a little plastic pack with all of these chipboard ephemera tags in. Love that eye. Look at that. With a little what do you call it, postmark on it, and the butterflies. Oh yes, I'm keeping that out. I've got an idea for that. Lots of butterflies. Oh, love it. That would be really nice with what do you call it, gilding wax around the edge, gold gilding wax, and you could make that like a little door. You could put, yeah, that would be a good idea. So you could pop that out and put acetate behind it, and lay that down, or lay the paper down from the pad, and have that as like a little door on a little cabinet. Oh, love it. Then you've got oh, there's just so much. It's just so much. It's beyond generous of you, Karen. It really, really is. Really is. Totally generous. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Absolutely fabulous. And then you've got these little side tabs. Those would be lovely for journals, to put on the side of a journal. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I have got a drawer with graphic 45 chipboard pieces in my acrylic tower that is on my windowsill. It's got all my ephemera in. And then there's more. Clear stamps and cutting die. Oh gosh, that's really useful. So you've got 2 dies and these different stamps. So I think that die cuts out that stamp and that die cuts out that stamp. And then you've got these. That is lovely. And then you've got keys as well. So that cuts out that. I mean, can you imagine that? All grunged up and embossed with you know, you could grunge it up with your distress sprays and gilding wax, and then coat it in clear embossing powder. Do, you know, several layers. Oh, Karen, you have been really, really generous. Oh, thank you so much. And then we come on to this. Did I show my address then? I don't know. Oh my word, it's a thank you card. All these feathers. That reminds me, it's feathers, isn't it, for Pink Bubble Cards alphabet this week. Or next week. It says thank you. This comes off. Oh, this is intriguing. So it's on a little glue dot. So it's blank inside, lace, all kinds of things in here. So we've got some vellum, printed vellum, another feather. I love feathers. And buttons on a little strip of paper there. No clue as to who it's from. Pretty paper. Hello Ashley, a card just to say thank you for my birthday gift. It was so thoughtful of you. I will always treasure the little box and the beautiful scarf. Thank you, love, Anne. That's Chatty Batty. Is she Chatty Batty now or Crafty Batty? I'll get them mixed up. I'll leave a link to her channel down below anyway. And you were so welcome. You bring so many of us such joy with your quirky sense of humour. And yeah, if you don't know Anne, go and check her out. This is lovely. A lot of work has gone into that. That will find a way onto my shelf. This will go up as part of another video. I don't know what, it might go up as part of my woolly pod on Sunday. So yes, you might see my ugly mug, who knows. I will leave it there for now because I've witted on far too long. Thank you so much, everybody. As I say, I've been blessed the last couple of weeks. I think, oh yeah, I've had so many lovely things. Thank you, everybody. Bye now. So again, apologies for saying hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine again, you'll be sick of me. The final thing I want to share with you today, I just can't say no to things. Let me just put this back here because you're getting a bit of glare. I just can't say no to things, and I noticed, I was watching a couple of videos yesterday evening, that Monika Weclewska, aka Paper Mona, has got an alphabet challenge going on, and there are a number of alphabet challenges going on at the moment, but hers is a little bit different. She, instead of pulling out prompts or whatever, she has decided that each month of the year, the thing that you have to make has to begin with the letter of the alphabet that month begins with. God, you're making a pig's ear of this, Ashley. So January begins with J. You had to make something beginning with J or featuring something with J in it. And I bought this jigsaw from a charity shop ages ago. I'd been inspired, I think, by some happy mail that Woolly Stuff had got from Antonio of Antonio Makes. He'd made some old jigsaw pieces, and I've never done that before, and I thought I'd have a go. They're not very good, but let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. So I first of all got some pieces and I just painted them in white acrylic paint. Now, it wasn't the best thing to do, but I hadn't got any white gesso, and I wanted to get this done because the deadline for getting this done is tomorrow, and I'm busy tomorrow. So yes, I painted a load of pieces in white acrylic paint, gave a couple of coats. I did sand a couple of pieces down, and I think that's what I should have done with all of them because it's a glossy surface and the acrylic paint hasn't stuck to it particularly well. I do like that you can see a little bit of the image of the jigsaw piece underneath, but I've done these, as I say, in white acrylic paint, and then I've done the acrylic block kissing technique with distress ink in picked raspberry, kitsch flamingo and spun sugar. So those aren't complete, but I did the same process with these ones, which are complete, and they're not brilliant, but it is my first attempt. So again, I painted these with white acrylic, 2 coats. I did the acrylic block kissing technique with pumice stone and scattered straw. You might just be able to see through there. And then I went through with antique linen through a stencil, through a flourish stencil, and I have covered most of that up. You can just see a little bit on this piece here. Then I've done different things on different pieces. I've kind of used some Tim Holtz collage paper. I've used these two. I've got the, is this one Entomology? Yeah, this, oh, I don't know. Yes, that one's Entomology, and this one is Aviary. So this one's just black and white, and this one's multicoloured. So I've used a little bit of the a butterfly here, and a little bit of manuscript and numbers. And then I've used some of the Aviary on here, a little bit of ephemera, and then some, on these ones, Tim Holtz paper dolls. So this one, I've done it so it looks as if the boy has got his hand on top of the toadstool. And on this one, I've done it as if the girl is sitting on top of the butterfly. I've gone around the edge of all of the pieces in gold gilding wax, Pebeo gold gilding wax. What I might do is give these a coating of something. I don't know, just to maybe make sure the paint doesn't come off. I don't know. Look, he's got a little bit of gilding wax on his crotchal area there. Yeah, and then this one, I haven't really embellished this one much. A bit of excuse me, the collage paper, the bird, couple of number clippings, a little bit of ephemera. This is a part of a sticker from, it's a little book of stickers, Halloween collection, Tim Holtz. And then I've got a little tiny bit of fabric tape here, her luminous eyes, but you can see the paint is showing through there. I do quite like that actually. And then on this one, I've used a little bit of ephemera, a little bit of the aviary, a little bit of the entomology, and I've just poked a hole. And then this is one of the tags that the lovely Karen gifted me from the old Curiosity Shop Graphic 45 collection. So that is my J altered jigsaw pieces. I've got a lot to learn, a lot to do, but I think for a first effort, sorry I knocked you then, they're not too bad. And I'm sorry it's quite a long bitty video again, I'm just trying to get little bits and pieces in. There will be some videos going up next week. I will be doing Secret Diary of a Serial Dieter tomorrow. It'll be going up later than usual. I'll be weighing later than usual because I've actually got a day's supply in a school. I'm potentially working 4 days next week, definitely 3, possibly 4. That's going to be a shock to the system, but needs must. I will hopefully be putting a couple of crafting videos up, and hopefully there will be a Barry update for you, because you need to know what's happening with Barry and Betty, don't you? So thank you so much. If you like this content, please do consider subscribing if you're not already, and it does really help if you comment. I know I'm still behind on comments, I will get there, I promise. And if you give a thumbs up, like, share, and all the lovely YouTube stuff. I do hope everybody is well, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care everybody, bye now.